So children, take one plastic bag here. This is one activity to you do yourself while you are coming home. It is very easy activity. Take one plastic bag and add one glass of water in that, and next what you have to do, close that open end with the use of thread, and after that you have to place that bag in a sunlight for 2-3 hours and see the observation. You will understood what is the evaporation is occurring in that bag. So see next on page number 44. Answer these questions. What happened to water in the bag? What happened to the water in the bag? What do you see on the upper part of the bag? What will happen after the 2-3 hours? We have to get the answer. Due to the heat of sun, the water gets evaporated and rises up. What will happen in that? It is a plastic bag, so you keep in a sunlight. Then what will happen in that? This all sun water will get evaporated and it will get rises up. Means it can't come out from the bag, but half of water sunlight, due to the sunlight, it will get evaporated up to the this level only. Then due to the cool air, water vapors turns into the drops of water, and after the cool air, after some time, it will get again cool and droplets will be formed again in that bag. Again some droplets will be formed in that bag. This process of changing water vapors into the liquid state is called, we have condensation process. What is the condensation? Water gets evaporated, water vapors will be formed in that bag, but after some time, due to the cool air, all that water vapor should be again come in the form of droplets, and that process is called a condensation process. So raindrops and all right, with the help of the experiment that you have observed, fill in the blanks given below. You can use the clues are given here. So see, they are given here. Cycle again. Water is a liquid state. It will get evaporation. It will get water vapor, and again to the condensation process. Here on page number 44, here some filling the blanks they are given. Water in the water bodies, soil, plant and animals get evaporated due to the heat of sun. The evaporated form of water enters the air and rises up. It gets condensed by the cool air, turns into the droplets of water. The droplets of water forms clouds. When the cloud become cool due to the cool air, small droplets of water together become a large droplets of water and come down to the earth in the form of rain. This is called a water cycle. So all these processes happening again and again. This process is called a water cycle here, children. So turn on the next page, page number 45. Note this, when the raindrops become too cold, they fall on the earth in the form of small piece of ice. These are hailstones. Yes, you are seeing if the big rains are coming, that time hailstones are forming on the, flowing on the earth. So how it is formed? When the raindrops become too cold, when the rain clouds or raindrops will too cold, that time they fall on the earth in the form of a small piece of ice, and it's called a hailstone. Droplets, raindrops is all right. You already know how we use the available water on the earth for our daily activities. Look at them. We are using a daily water in our daily activities. Yes or no, children? Yes. Each and every activity we need a water. So for what purpose we are using that? Here some pictures they are given on page number 45. Observe, see these pictures and try to understand for what purpose we are using a water here. So first one, cow is drinking water, means what here? All animals should need a water. All the living beings need water, means animals, birds, insects, human beings, all of we need a water. Animal, plants and trees also need a water here. Next one, that girl is washing her hands in Third picture, what is doing here? That boy is watering to a plant, means all the plants and trees also need a water here. He is cleaning a utensils. Next one, mopping a floor mopping. That time also we need a water. Cleaning a toilet. Yes, it is also correct. We have to use a sufficient water to clean our toilets. Next one, washing a vehicles. He is washing his vehicles. Next, what they are doing here, cleaning a vegetables. Cleaning vegetables or fruits, or in a cooking, we also need a water. Here, washing to a bathing to a buffalo, means animals. For bathing a buffalo and animals, we also need a water here again. So turn the next page. Water is not only used for the daily activities of living beings. All the activities are happening regarding to our living beings. But it is also very essential for a agriculture, industries, water transportation, construction of buildings and generation of hydroelectricity. It is also very essential for a agriculture field. Means it is used to a agriculture farms. Next one, industry. Big companies are there in a big cities. In Pune, Mumbai, Bangalore, all these are the big cities, and there is very big industries, and there is also a use of water very well. Water transportation, some water transportation means what? Filter water, other different types of, they are also using a water transportation. Construction of buildings. Yes, are you seeing? If there somewhere construction is going on, see there, they are using a daily water, lots of water. It will necessity of their construction of buildings. And generation of hydroelectricity. And hydroelectricity means in a light, we are using a light. There is also necessity of hydroelectricity, means there is also use of water. So raindrop said, as shown in the picture, how much of water used by you and your family members. Measure the water used by you and your family member with the vessel, means bucket, mug, tumbler, pot used daily at home. Write the measurement. This is for your activity, means you have to count how much water you are using in a daily, how much mug, how much glass, how much buckets, and total, and then write. But what is the main point? Water is a very precious, so don't waste water. How much water you need? Take that much only. Don't waste more water. On page 47, children's. Child, you already know the source of water which we use for all the needs. Make a list of the source of water. How many, what are the sources of water, children's? Lake, pond, hand pump, tap, well, river, stream. All these are the sources of water. You have to write here names of that all. Raindrop says, all right, name the sources of water for your locality. In our surroundings, in our locality, there may be a hand pump, well, or tap. All these are the surroundings in our locality. So, look at the picture and know the amount of water available on the earth. This is the all is a sea water. Third part of water is only available to us. So, all these are the sea water, and fresh water is only very little, hardly very 20 or 2%. Not 20, 1 or 2% only water we have. So fresh water and sea water is not in our use. It is a salty water, so we can't use it daily.